So, okay, next hand. Okay, so as soon as I win the hand, I've got a 4900 chip stack on the bubble. So that's this right here is like the hand to note, pretty much. It's hand number 50. Bubble play begins, and with the bubble just starting, as and also as such a I've just become the chip leader. It's just where the whole game changes, and this is where I think a lot of people seem to they don't really maximize their lead here. And yeah, so basically here, as you can see, as soon as I become, I'm gonna move this here. As soon as I become the chip leader, I get involved with a lot more pots. Look at this. As you can see, I'll put this in the middle. This is where I become, well, after this hand I become chip leader. Before that, 0 0 0 0 0 0 0, no hand, no hand. I mean, obviously, um, I don't, I didn't get the greatest of hands. I got a few aces, queen jacks, but I'm still, majority of the time not really playing those hands. But as you can see, as soon as I, as soon as the dynamics of the table change, whether the chip leader and there's some bubble action, my game changes. So nothing special here, guys. Uh, Basically, the point here is to show you that how being the chip leader, you really want to be getting into more pots. Just because, especially on the bubble, because you can bluff people off a lot of hands, and I think that sometimes with certain chip stacks, people actually still have to fold top pair to you. If you don't have, say, like two pair or better, I think it's actually quite a bad call if you elect to call a chip leader shove on a, say, like a I don't know, like a drawing board, because you're just you kind of you're gambling too much your equity away. Um, anyway, it's kind of hard to describe that right now, but let's see if we can. I know there's some hands that I've picked later that I'll show where I don't decide where you should elect not to gamble. Anyway, so yeah, this is a good hand I wanted to show you guys. Um, just maximizing my lead here. I'm gonna raise with a wide range of my hands against, especially against the second chip leader. Uh, this is an important fact to important note is that medium stacks here will generally be quite tight. In this example, we've got three stacks that are quite evenly matched. So, in theory, this guy, in theory, this guy's going to play the highest because he's going to think he can still outlast some of these guys. But depends. Obviously, if this guy had a 3k stack, this guy had a 3k stack, etc. We've got a guy that's sitting on, say, like 3 or 4 big blinds. These two guys will be playing extremely tight, and that's a very important factor to note in terms of the game flow, and how basically you can use that to your advantage. When you know that these guys theoretically should be playing tight, which they are, like it's mathematically correct for them to play tight. Uh, you can just basically they're just giving away their blinds to you. And when you think about it, when playing short-handed, the blinds come around so many times that you can easily steal like two, or like a good amount of hands within an orbit. Or like even like when you times that by per orbit, then the world's your oyster, pretty much. So anyway, nothing really that interesting. Is I'm basically playing most of my hands and just raising. I think there's a hand I want to show you guys. 50. Oh, hold on. 50, 53. 53. Sorry.